Hello friends, how are you? My name is Ari Thurger and this is the introductory video for the new playlist entitled The Runes. For the past 5 or 6 years of writing articles at blogs, people have, till this day, have been asking me about the runes. 80% of the questions I get is always about the runes. What the runes signify, divination methods, Galdr, magic in general, concerning the runes. And just the other day, a few weeks ago, a blind person came to me asking me about the runes, a certain divination method. She couldn't possibly read my blog, so I explained to her. And then I thought it would be interesting to make videos about all the articles I wrote about the runes, so that people like her could have a better access to information about the runes. After this introductory video, I will make more videos about the rune, each rune and their meanings. And of course, when that comes to an end, I will make videos about divination methods. I want you to understand, I want you to know the meaning of each rune, so when you work with them in divination methods or whatever kind of magic with runes you use, it will be easier for you to understand the meaning of what you have in front of you. And of course, when all of this is over, every useful information about the runes, I will make videos about it, and this will be here in this playlist entitled The Runes. So what are the runes? The runes are a set of symbols used to write various Germanic languages before the adoption of the Latin alphabet. The Scandinavian variants are known as the Futhark, derived from the first 6 letters of this runic alphabet. The runes constitute a writing system used by the Germanic peoples, perhaps as early as 200 BCE, surviving into the early 19th century, and in some places till the 20th century in the remotest areas of Scandinavia. The word rune not only signifies staves or signs, but also the idea of mystery, secret lore. From the origins of the runes and this tradition to about 800 CE, the older system of 24 runes prevailed. This system was subsequently reformed in an orderly and uniform fashion throughout Scandinavia. But the underlying magical value of the number 24 seems to have continued to this day. In the so-called Viking Age, the last codification of the runes took place. During the Viking Age, the rune staves were reduced to 16 in number. Each rune had a name as well as a phonetic value, usually indicated by the first sound of its name. During the Middle Ages, the runes became associated with the god Odin, when this god became the deity associated with magic, ecstasy and poetry. In Norse mythology, it is said that Odin hung himself on a branch of Yggdrasil, the world tree, for 9 days and 9 nights, also bleeding from a wound inflicted by himself from his spear Gungnir. During this process and his near-death experience, he reached the world of the spirits to gain the knowledge of the runes. In other accounts, it was the goddess Freyja who taught Odin about the power of the runes. In any case, the runes are deeply connected with Odin, Freyja and also the god Bragi, the god of poetry and eloquence, whose tongue was carved with runes. Alright friends, I hope you have enjoyed this brief introduction to the runes and this new playlist on my YouTube channel. So my next video about the runes will be, of course, about the first rune on the runic alphabet, Thehu. And I hope to see you soon. All the links to my social media are down below at the description. Thank you for watching, see you on the next video and tack för idag!